Hi everyone, Lisa here. I thought I would shoot a short little video just doing a tutorial of 4 yoga postures. This video is for anyone that has never tried yoga but has always been just a little bit interested. There's no time better than now to start doing yoga. This video is also for anybody that has been doing yoga for a while and would like to refine their postures a little bit more, because we will take some time to break these down, get all the alignment. So let's get started in a seat. So find any comfortable seat that works for you. I'm choosing crisscross applesauce variation. Another option would be your feet behind you, or you can sit on your heels. If neither of these work for you, you can certainly start on your back and just lay down and start breathing. And I really want to start with breath before I jump into these 4 postures, just to allow your mind to calm, and which will in turn relax your body. So just close your eyes and find your hands either on your knees or resting in your lap. And don't feel like you have to sit up super tall and rigid, or like what you imagine a person who does yoga, how they sit, because I want you to be comfortable and not be something else, right? So just find comfort in your body. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. Inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let the tension of your day go. One more time, just like that. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. And as you're here, just comfortably and relaxed and breathing, I want you to meditate on something that you're pretty good at right now, but that took some practice for you to get there. So that could be something with your job. That could even be a sporting thing that comes to mind, or a hobby. Just meditate on that activity or thing that took some time to get good at. And recall the first day that you started that job or that activity. Maybe there were some feelings of excitement mixed with anxiousness or nervousness. And knowing that even though it wasn't something familiar, that it's okay to stumble along the way, right? And to keep coming back to get better. In yoga, we have the opportunity to set an intention, which is something you can bring your mind back to if your mind starts to wander in class and go, oh, I'm thinking of all these things. Remind yourself of your intention, that dedication for the day, or that mantra that is for your class. So bring your palms together at heart center as a way to hold that intention in your heart. And I invite you to have the intention today of the courage to try something new, just like you did in that activity or job that you had just meditated on. The courage to try something new, like yoga, being okay with not knowing, being okay with stumbling along the way, but believing in yourself that you can still keep going, and the resiliency that you have to bounce back after setbacks, to one day get to where you want to be. And that intention will be for this practice today. So inhale that in. Open mouth, exhale with courage. Puff up your chest even higher. Inhale. Bring your chin up, open mouth, exhale. Let's get started on those 4 poses. We're gonna start in Warrior 2. So come up to your feet. I will mirror you this entire class. So step your feet wide. Point your right toes directly forward, and your left toes are parallel or a little bit pigeon-toed with your heel out. Okay. Align your front heel with your back arch. So you may need to toe heel your front foot back so you can trace an imaginary line from your front heel to your back arch. Okay. Take a long enough stance that your front knee is on top of your ankle, avoiding leaning forward or too far back or too wide. So just take a moment here to kind of set your feet up just like that. Okay. Now reach your arms out parallel to your mat. Stack your shoulders above your hips. Avoid leaning forward or back. Okay. And then you'll look over your front fingertips. Right. This is warrior 2. So just again, take a quick peek at your knee. Make sure it's directly on top of your ankle. And then even see that your front knee is kind of pointing off between your middle 2 toes there. Okay. Relax your shoulders out of your ears. Good. So there's warrior 2 on that side. As you're holding this posture, you should feel your thighs really engaged, getting good strengthening going there. Now let's switch to the other side. So parallel your right foot as you point your left toes now directly forward. Take that time to align your front heel with your back arch, like you could trace an imaginary line there. Okay. Stack your knee above your ankle. Again, so if your stance is too narrow, you're gonna see that. I'm exaggerating. So just kind of go back until your knee is directly on top of your ankle. Stack your shoulders above your hips rather than leaning forward. Reach your arms out. Relax your shoulders down. Remember, it's just yoga, so you don't have to take it super seriously. I know you probably want to do really well, and that's awesome, right? Because that's how we get better. But also, when you're learning something new, give yourself grace and forgiveness, and be gentle and kind to yourself. No judgments at all. Okay? So you're in warrior 2, right? Let's take this into the next posture I want to teach you, which is extended side angle. So reach forward, bring your left arm down and your right arm high. Try to stack a vertical line with your arms. Feel length through your side body. And now let's talk about this bottom arm here. A couple of options that you can take, okay? You can rest your elbow on your thigh. However, avoid dumping down, okay? You still want to reach up towards your top fingertips. Another option is to take a straight arm and press the back of your hand into your shin, okay? And then push your shin into your hand into your shin, so you've got that strong connection right there. And relax your tailbone towards your back heel. So here's extended side angle. Okay. Full extended side angle, bicep by your ear. But we'll get to that a little bit later. Just start with the vertical arms. Spread your fingers wide for lots of energy. And let's switch sides. Adjust your foot. So with your left foot, you're gonna parallel or pigeon toe. Point your right toes directly forward. Reach your arms out. So coming from that warrior 2 position, moving into extended side angle. Reach forward, bring your right arm down and left arm high. Okay. Rotate your chest to face the side. Okay, so directly forward. Now let's move into our third posture, reverse warrior. Good news, the legs stay exactly the same. You're just going to switch your arms. So reverse warrior is swooping your right arm up. Place your back hand lightly on your thigh for support. So avoid dumping or pushing down. You still want to use your right obliques to lift you up. So warrior or reverse warrior looks like this. Look up at your palm, which is rotated to face you. And relax your right ear out of your shoulder. It's easy to get tight and tense here, but can you relax that down? Next step, look over your knee. It might be dipping inward, as I just caught mine doing a little bit, right? So you want to adjust that and push your knee right on top of your ankle. So here's your reverse warrior. Chest faces a little bit more forward, so you're getting a side body stretch rather than a back bend. If it bothers your neck to look up at your hand, look at your back foot. Okay. Now let's switch to the other side, getting used to the feet. So point your left toes directly forward. Again, align your front heel with your back arch. You can parallel or pigeon toe your back foot. Reach your left arm high and place your back hand lightly on your thigh. So start with pushing your front knee open so it still stays on top of your ankle, getting inner thigh work here as well. Look up at your palm, or again, if that bothers your neck, look at your back foot. Lengthen through your left side body. Relax your shoulder out of your ear. Good. So let's put those postures together. The type of yoga that I will be teaching you is vinyasa flow. So you inhale, do a posture, exhale, do a posture, inhale, do a posture. And this is really great for getting a moving meditation where it really focuses your mind on the task at hand, right? So you're fully present in that moment. So we'll just flow these 3 postures together. It's not gonna be a very long flow, but just you can assign some breath to each posture. So we'll start with, again, I'm mirroring you. Your right leg is gonna be the one in front to start. Find that warrior 2 position. This will be the inhale for this particular series. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right arm down and your left arm high to a vertical position. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your legs the same. Switch your arms. Breathe. Okay, let's try that one more time. Again, very simple, just 3 postures to string together with breath. Inhale, warrior 2. Reach your arms out parallel. Exhale, extended side angle. Send your right arm down, left arm high, vertical line. Inhale, reverse warrior. Switch your arms, legs stay the same. Breathe here. Let's try the other side. Switch your feet. So now your left leg is forward. Come into your warrior 2. All the joints are stacked, shoulders above hips, knee above ankle. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward, send your left arm down, right arm high, vertical line. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your left arm up. Breathe here. Good. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, warrior 2. Reach your arms out. Exhale, extended side angle, reach forward, send your left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, reverse warrior, switch your arms, look up. Exhale, down dog. Now we're gonna string a 4th and final posture together. For downward facing dog, plant your hands shoulder width distance apart. Point your index fingers or middle fingers forward and parallel to each other, whichever one allows your wrist crease to be parallel to the front edge of your mat. Very important here to press into your index finger and thumb, particularly the meat of your thumb here. Flatten that palm. When we start to pick your palm off of the mat and roll on to the pinky side, that's where we can get kind of a repetitive stress injury. So we're gonna set this up really good alignment now so we don't have injury. So flatten that palm. Again, you're pressing into your index finger and thumb, particularly a lot of this right here, okay? You surprisingly do use your hands a lot in yoga. It's not just stretching your legs, okay? So down dog, separate your feet hip width distance apart. Option for your heels to touch. That might not happen. Mine do not. It's just all about anatomy and where your bones hit. So don't worry about heels touching. If they do, great. If they don't, also great. Okay. Now the thing about down dog is it's a resting posture. So you might be laughing at that right now, right? If it doesn't feel restful, it could be because you're kind of more in a plank type position. So I want you to send your heart towards your thighs, lengthening through your upper body. So just take a look at this. So it's not a planking position. You're sending your heart towards your thighs. I bend my knees quite a bit in my down dog. Everybody looks different in all their postures. I do want you to have at least a little bit of a micro bend in your knees, but legs can be fairly straight as well. Okay, so again, from that down dog, you're spreading your fingers wide. Point your index or middle fingers forward and parallel to each other. Flatten your palms. Okay. Hands are shoulder width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider if you have any tension in your neck or shoulders. Push your heart towards your thighs. Step your feet hip width distance apart. Okay, really push down through your legs so you aren't just using your arms. You should be feeling a significant stretch through your shoulders right now. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Walk to the top of your mat. So walk your feet between your hands. We'll roll up slowly just to stand. So tuck your chin towards your chest. Roll up one vertebra at a time. Let your arms dangle. Okay. So lastly, we will bring those postures together into down dog as part of your flow. So putting it all together. Come into your warrior two with your right leg forward. Again, I'm mirroring you. Okay. Look over your front fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Reach your right arm down, left arm high. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right arm high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Windmill your arms down. Step your foot back. Push your heart towards your thighs. Inhale, look forward, look between your hands. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Take a giant step with your feet between your hands. Bend your knees and slowly roll up one vertebra at a time. Your head will come up last. Final flow, stringing those four postures together with your left leg in front now. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Send your left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your left arm high. Rest your right hand lightly on your thigh. Exhale, downward facing dog. Quickly windmill your hands down. Set your hands shoulder width distance apart. Step your foot back. Push your heart towards your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Come to your knees, have a seat. So that's a little tutorial just to get you started on those four basic yoga postures, and we'll build off of there. See you next time.